Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex. Two pickup trucks making love.
Listen up, Autobots. Thundercrowns. You're listening to Prime Cut's non-linear history of the Transformers franchise on television. I am one of your hosts, Audrey.
I'm your other host, Mara.
And we finished season 2 of one of the best Transformers series out there. If you're looking at like some of the more serious series, I think this is about as good as it gets.
I always like to say about Prime that it's the most Transformers show. Everything you think a Transformers show would be, this has it. Like, the amount of shows where they're actually robots in disguise is frankly very low. But this is one of them.
Though humans keep being surprised by them in G1 somehow.
Yeah, people just aren't paying attention to the news, I guess, in G1. But it's like got that. It's got all of the like big characters. It's got the storylines. It's got some fun MacGuffins in there. It's got all of the Transformers stuff jammed in there. Yeah,
Transformer series tend to fall along one of two axes. They either like take the property, they're either like very goofy and silly, or they take the property as seriously as they think they can get away with while still selling toys. This is very clearly one of the latter camp.
If you want to know what the other end, like the bad end of that spectrum is, just look at the Netflix trilogy.
Right, exactly. Right, so I was going to say, this is of the latter category and is probably the best example of it. The only one, I would say, Earthspark comes close.
Season 1. Once again, we haven't seen the rest of it.
Yeah.
I have heard...
Yeah, I have heard mixed things about season 2. I have heard
some things. I am worried when we get to those later seasons.
I'm gonna be so sad. Earthspark season 1 was so good.
It was awesome.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be so sad if season 2 is not good. It doesn't need to be as good as season 1 was, because that was actually a very good season of
just needs to be good.
It just needs to be good.
And even that, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that's for a different time. But yes, no, like Earthspark season 1 is sort of the only other one that I can think of that treats it pretty seriously and like is close to the sort of quality that Prime gets.
I think animated can get there depending on the episode. It's more in the middle though.
I think animated gets there, but it's a much more on a case-by-case basis. Yeah. And I don't think I think if you looked at like the two ends of the spectrum, animated in general as a show falls more towards the silly side.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit in the middle, along with something like Armada. And then on the other end, you got like Rid 2015 and Rid 2001 and Cyber World, whatever the fuck that is. I feel like, such a Transformers boomer when I hear about Cyber World, and it's like, I don't know what's going on in there.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely put Beast War on the silly end.
Yeah, it's another one that can depend. It gets more serious as it goes, but certainly.
But again, I'm talking about like core conceit. G1 is obviously on the silly end.
It is the silly end.
It is the silly end. It's the silliest end.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I think like all shows. I mean, listen, if we go down this path, we're going to sound like people talking about Bluey as though it's
oh my god, I don't
like
want
to... That's what I'm trying to differentiate here.
I successfully avoided becoming one of those people after having a She-Ra podcast for like 3 years. I'm not going to, don't worry, I'm not going to suddenly transmutate into it now.
Right. Well, okay. I think all of these
what we're saying is the Transformers Prime is more important and impactful and better than like The Sopranos, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. It's way better than like Interview with the Vampire. What else? Black Sails. All of these shows are trash compared to Transformers Prime, which is actually the only good show, along with Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And since you mentioned Interview and Black Sails, better queer representation at the same time.
That's right. Because of Knockout. Yes, he's definitely better queer representation than either of those shows.
Because of Starscream's pussy.
That's right. But yes,
oh my god,
everything exists on a spectrum. I think Prime, a lot of people can kind of have some trouble getting into it. It is a show with a certain art style that can look very weird when you first start it, similar to animated. But I think this is definitely a show that is buoyed by the writing and the character arcs and stuff. I mean, this Starscream is an all-timer. This Ratchet is an all-timer. This Optimus is an all-timer, frankly.
Yeah. And it is it is helped by a number of different things, which we've all talked about before when we were doing, like, wrap-up of season 1. But, like, having Welker and Colin back, as Megatron and Optimus is, like, a huge thing. And it's particularly to see these, like, serious takes on them.
Yeah, like...
after 2-3 decades of G1.
Like, it's not fucking Cobra Commander ass build a purple griffin Megatron or a booby trap that catches boobies.
No, it's poison yourself with purple blood Megatron.
Yeah, it's fucking most evil dude who's ever lived, motherfucker.
Still, what if it was purple, but that's a little more serious?
Look, he's always gonna love purple. But yeah, Prime
Call him Eric Andre the way he'd be asking what if it were purple.
It's purple! I really do like Prime Season 2 a lot. I mean, it introduces a bunch of characters. And I think one of the things I like about Prime, talking about the, like, place it has in the franchise, I think we are definitely going to do our next Nautica episode on the Binder of Revelation and the aligned experiment as a whole. But this being the spearhead of that whole thing, there's a lot of interesting, like, character choices they make. Specifically, I'm thinking about Shockwave and Dreadwing and all of these characters who are, like, the best parts of a bunch of different versions of themselves rolled into one. They aren't afraid to make things different. They aren't just doing, like, we have to be super faithful and accurate to G1 forever.
I mean, in many ways, I think Starscream is actually the best example of this. Mm-hmm. Because there's so much of his original conniving backstabbing in there, but they went, like, in a completely different direction for his design. And a completely different direction for his voice. Mm-hmm. Getting Steve Blum to do Starscream. I don't know who had the galaxy-brained idea to get Steve Blum, one of the most well-known voice actors for deep voices.
Gravelly motherfuckers.
Yeah, to do Starscream, but that's crazy. And it worked.
It worked really well. Yeah, he's still a coward, he's still a backstabber, he is still often hoisted by his own petard. But he is not the, like, shrieking imbecile that G1 cartoon Starscream is, like, 90% of the time. Which, to be clear, is amazing. And I love G1 cartoon Starscream.
Chris Latta screamed his fucking voice out for us.
We talk a lot about his arc in this season and the fucking humiliation parade he goes on, only to come out the other side changed. That's one of the things. It's like, we talked a lot about it in the last episode. How it's crazy that he is just fully on side now. Like, after all that shit, he's like, you know what? I'm not trying with Megatron anymore. I'm happy to be here.
I miss being a kept man.
Like, and similar things with, like, Optimus goes over a lot of stuff in this season. Bulkhead goes through a bunch of stuff in this season. Like, everyone has these big, satisfying character arcs, which is not something that a lot of shows, even of Prime's, contemporary could afford to give this many characters.
Yeah, and I think that is one of the other things as well about Prime. Obviously, we haven't done season 3 yet. But I think, again, looking at sort of like silly versus serious ends of the spectrum, Prime is so narratively focused that it's really one of the only shows that I think like basically knew what it was doing from the start in terms of like what the end goal was for it. Obviously season 3 got cut short.
Got a little bit chopped and screwed.
And you definitely feel it when you're watching it, but the entire arc of the show is such a complete thought. Which I think really has only happened a couple other times before in the 40 plus year history now that we've had with the Transformers franchise.
It's one of those shows that pulls the magic trick of making it seem like it was all planned from the beginning.
Yes.
No show is like that, and if someone tells you that it is, they're lying. But because I certainly know a bit about the like behind the scenes turmoil that happened with Prime and season 3. Like I said, there was a whole scrapped third season that we did not get at all, and you can find bits and pieces of it in the video game and the toy line that was supposed to deal with these space pirates and stuff, and they went in a completely different direction. But like, it ultimately doesn't matter because they made it work. And I feel similarly about animated. Even though obviously that is a show that never got its proper ending, I think the way it ends managed to wrap enough things up that it didn't, I'm always going to want that 4th animated season. I'm never going to really stop wanting that, but I'm never going to get it, and that's fine.
Mara's white whale.
It truly, it's all the shit that I see that they were going to do was so cool, and they had to ruin it by releasing Revenge of the Fallen. Another reason why it's my most hated movie. It killed TFA.
Why, it's on site for Michael Bay.
Gonna get you, motherfucker. But yes, Prime, in brief, good show.
I'm thinking it's good.
Good. And someday we will return for Beast Hunters and the movie, which I guess we'll have to cover on here because it's like the ending of the show.
I think we should probably just do it when we do season 3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Given that season 3 was already cut short.
Yeah.
I think it just makes sense to do it when we do season 3.
That makes
Which is our next season! No, I'm joking.
We're breaking our own rules. We're gonna go back to back.
A linear history of the Transformers franchise starting now. Wait, doesn't that mean you won't be doing Shut Up?
Shut the fuck up. We make the rules.
Listen, you thought season 4 of animated was Mara's white whale before. Wait till we don't get to season 3 of animated because we're now going in linear order.
Then yeah. Well, that means they're gonna watch Red 2015. No.
Still no on that one, folks.
Doesn't exist.
Still gonna be a no from us. Listen, you know what? We've done our dues.
Yeah, we watched
Energon and the Netflix trilogy back to back, okay?
And I know
we've earned a reprieve.
Yeah, and unlike the Netflix trilogy, and like Energon,
it's
long. There's a lot of it.
It's long.
There's so much of it, and so much of it is shit. Anyway, we're not doing Prime season 3 next time. Don't worry. The rules have not changed. Reality has not been upended yet.
Maybe we'll make a new Patreon tier, and it's $100 a month. And if we get 100 people to subscribe at $100 a month, we will watch Rid 2015.
Honestly,
I can make that. I can make that promise.
If even one of you donates at $100 a month, I would be willing to do Rid 2015.
Yeah.
where I'm putting my money where my mouth is. It's up to you now to force
well,
us
we're gonna
to watch.
cut the difference. If 50 people give us $100 a month, I will do Red 2015. This is a two-way street. I have to sign on for this as well.
That's true. Anyway, we've got some wrap-up questions.
It's the opposite of communism kills. For $8,000 a month, buy or talking.
Yeah, we will talk about Red 2015.
Yeah, but general feelings. Again, Prime is my favorite series. I'm always going to love this series. Season 2's probably the best of it.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, upon rewatching it, which is again the first time that I'm rewatching this series the whole way through. I've watched episodes again here and there, but not the whole thing. I'm really just sort of impressed with some of the places they were able to go and dared to go. The, like, incredible violence, the, like, butchering of the desecration of corpses.
Well, it's okay because Vehicons aren't people, so you can do whatever you want.
Okay, but Breakdown is.
Oh, well, he's voiced by Adam Baldwin, so that's okay too. Fuck that guy.
Going on record to say fuck the Baldwins.
That's what you get for starting Gamergate, bitch. You get Frankensteined.
But, yeah, no, like, genuinely, of course, Prime... Of all the shows, Prime is probably targeted to the oldest audience.
Yeah, it was definitely aimed at, like... Which, for Transformers, is, like, 12 to 15.
Which is, like, 12 to 16,
Yeah,
as opposed to, like, 8 to 12. Right.
5 to 8, yeah.
But, like, I think it does have the oldest target audience of any of the series.
Yes.
And yeah, you know, the fact that, like, they were able to talk about death and show death in, like, very direct ways was, like, cool.
Yeah, like I said, the all of the stuff with Silas is genuinely very gruesome, and I don't know how they managed to get away with it. And like
Volkaz says you don't have the ball bearings twice.
Yeah, he loves talking about balls. He loves all that shit. And yeah, the tone I think is right. The action is usually pretty great. As we said, the stupid particle effect fight that Optimus and Megatron have with the swords notwithstanding,
you can't win every time, folks.
the fight scenes are generally pretty good. I like the cast, even as small as it is, you know, as it is a fucking CGI.
The characters are good. The voice work is excellent.
Yeah.
The cameos are ridiculous.
It's just good.
What's not to like?
We'll be back here someday soon, to meet a very tall dragon man. But until then, he's
so fucking yellow, man.
He's more like he's like burnt orange.
I mean, gold. Gold is actually what I think of him, but like,
yeah, very regal coloration on that fellow. But we won't be back for Beast Hunters for some time. Actually, it could be any time. It could be a gap of
one. Yeah, you don't know what I'm planning.
Or I could choose it. I could fucking anything can happen. We're crazy.
We're putting bags of chips on our head. I hope that one day when the Earth is destroyed, this podcast lives on and some alien finds it and tries to decipher anything that we've ever said.
Yeah, this is gonna be the one like broad like piece of radio trash.
This is going to be the golden disc.
It bounces it off. Somehow gets bounced off of the Voyager and like beams right to fucking Tau Ceti, and fucking Professor Glork has to translate it.
Professor Glorpshido.
That's right. Questions. We have questions. We have lots of end of season questions to get to.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Our first question from Scrapple Roan is, was it as electric boogaloo as y'all remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny, I actually forgot to mention, this is like, I was watching this shit as it aired. I was like DVRing the hub. I was on the front lines. I was on the ground.
Really? Okay, this really does show the difference in our age, because like last week I was talking about VHS recording Evangelion.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, I was DVRing Transformers Prime.
I was in college. I was in South Africa.
I was DVRing Transformers Prime and playing a lot of the Revenge of the Fallen multiplayer with my friends on PlayStation 3.
Wow. I genuinely can't believe you did that.
Look, the game was okay.
Sure. Data Collector Sidewinder asks, congratulations on and completing another season. As per usual, we have a questionnaire for you to answer and the audience to discuss. A. MVPs. This section will be about the individual who accomplished the most for the team while doing the least amount to their team. 1. Most valuable Autobot. Overall season, all Autobots that were present this season, including fast flashbacks to events up till that point, had not been seen. I mean, probably Optimus, honestly.
Yeah, he got a big sword.
Yeah.
And made Megatron shit himself. He, like, came back from brainwashing.
He split a boulder and a big old rock in two, and then kind of killed a battleship.
He is the one who's deciphering the Iacon files on the Autobot side. Like, he's doing a lot of stuff. My other, like... He wasn't there for a while, but he was... I mean, I guess Smokescreen, like... got into some trouble, but he performed pretty well. But I think it is Optimus.
Yeah. But he was also a late arrival.
Yeah.
Most valuable Decepticon for the 16th year in a row.
Soundwave.
Soundwave.
It's Soundwave.
It's still Soundwave.
Nothing would get done without my boy Soundwave. I still think about when he just fucking flew to China and went in circles to trick the Autobots. That's the kind of shit he's up to.
Yeah. Most valuable...
Second place is Laserbeak, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. And she's not even sentient in this one.
No, just a bird.
Most valuable non-Cybertronian ally. For the human appreciators in the audience, this question is for the people who are made of squishier stuff.
Fowler,
I
right?
mean, yeah, Fowler does a good job this season.
It's either, Jack goes on a fucking Arthurian quest or whatever, but, like, Fowler can make phone calls.
Fowler does a really solid job. He, like, shoots people with a helicopter.
He gets in dogfights with fucking Vehicons in a helicopter. That's awesome.
Yeah. He manages to trick Vehicons via, like, communicator.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Overall MVP. Which individual bot managed to accomplish the most while causing the least amount of damage to their allies? Who's just doing it better than anyone else?
Optimus.
I mean, Soundwave.
It's Soundwave. Soundwave.
Here's the thing. It would be Optimus if everything didn't go great googly moogly all to shit at the end there.
That's true. He did get blown up. Yeah, Soundwave. I mean, there's a whole episode about him handing Ratchet and Wheeljack their asses on a silver platter. So, like...
Yeah. It is, yes. So... here's the thing. I think Optimus managed to accomplish the most. I think he accomplished more than Soundwave. However, he also did more damage to his allies.
The only reason they were competing over the Iacon files is because he did give the Decepticons the Iacon files.
So that is why I'm giving it to Soundwave. Because Soundwave did a lot of pretty impressive stuff with basically zero failure.
Yeah.
All right. B, technology. This section is about the new/old gadgets and the factions that the factions have available to them. 5, most lethal weapon. Tech designed specifically for battlefield usage and hostile encounters. I disagree with you. It's the Spark Snatcher.
The Spark Extractor, the thing that Smokescreen uses to commit Vehicon mass murder.
Genocide? Yes, that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty nasty. I mean, it's literally a fucking big aura of kill you. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. 6. Most interesting artifact for anything found from the Cybertronian archives this season.
Ooh.
I like the phase shifter, personally.
Yeah, that's a really fun one. It's not used. I like Toxin. I like its existence. I think it's like a cool obstacle more than anything. But yeah, the phase shifter as a gadget, phase shifter is absolutely the coolest one. Smokescreen doing a fucking like rider kick to get Starscream out of the armor is great.
Yeah, great sequence. 7. Least used tech/abilities. Which weapon/power, this also includes non-weaponized tech so long as it was used once, was shown to have been useful, but not utilized as often as you feel it should have. Well, I don't know if should have, but Toxin is clearly the one that could have been used.
Yeah.
But was not.
I like that episode because it's all about like the rest of them is like we have these powerful tools now. That one is we can't let the Decepticons have this powerful tool.
Yeah. C. Strategy. The best, worst, and most disastrous plans to save space. We will combine the best and worst into one question. 8. Best/worst Autobot plan. Who used their big brain to accomplish something incredible/meaningful, and who had a plan that was dumb?
I mean, let's see.
Sending Jack and Miko to New York together
that
was a bad plan.
That one...
I'm gonna go on the record and say that.
It ended up okay, but they did definitely like...
But it shouldn't have!
No, yeah, like it's the least it's got the least scaffolding to stand on, let's say. The best plan it's the shit they pull in like the first half of Darkest Hour, or it's in Regeneration when they ambush the Decepticons on Cybertron and fucking like totally pull an Uno reverse guard.
Yeah. Best worst Decepticon plan. I mean, the best one ends up being Starscream getting the keys.
Yes. Like,
It shouldn't have necessarily worked out, but it did, and because it did, the Decepticons win.
Yeah, they basically win the war at the end of the season.
That and kidnapping the kids.
Yeah, like Starscream pulled out 2 bangers right at the end here after once again a whole season of shaky ideas.
Of really screwing the pooch.
The clone thing wasn't a great idea.
I think the worst Decepticon plan, and I don't know if it counts because neither of them were technically Decepticons at the time.
Oh God.
Was Arachnid and Starscream being like, yeah, let's use the Insecticons to kill Megatron. That'll work.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not really... It worked somewhat. I mean, he got beat up by it, I guess, but it was never really gonna go all the way.
Yeah. Or, alternatively, I mean, there's a couple other. Dreadwing deciding to kill Starscream against Megatron's orders.
That's less a plan and more like an emotional breakdown, I guess.
Yeah. Breakdown attempting to kill Arachnid by himself.
I guess, I mean, to be fair, like, I guess she is the one who attacked him first. Megatron's the one who sent him down there to, like, watch her. It ended up not being enough.
Yeah.
Also, Starscream working with Mech.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I think I am gonna give it to Arachnid and Starscream, though. I think that's the worst one.
It's such a stupid plan.
It's bad. It's bad. They both should have known better.
We're gonna get this big bug to kill Megatron. Okay.
Sure, man. Sure, Jan.
What then?
And 10, the most disastrous plan, who really dropped the ball and caused the most harm. I guess it's like Dread. Who is in charge of the site when Optimus gets the saber?
Megatron.
Megatron. So I think it is. Also, Megatron's management of his team this entire season has just been garbo, man.
Yeah, he's got the talent to pull it off. Like in terms of like individuals on his side. At least once the fucking super traders self-select out of being Decepticons, but he just can't get it together. Which, to be fair, his ship does try to kill him at one point, so that's a little bit of a hiccup, but you know how it be.
And then D, miscellaneous, more general questions. Overall season ranking, simple scoring, 1 to 10, bigger is better.
9.
For me, it's like an 8.
Yeah. I think
8.5.
There's some parts where it sags a little bit, some episodes that aren't as good as the others, but even the like mid episodes of this season are still enjoyable to watch. Like
I'll give it an 8.5. I think it's a solid B.
It's got a great ending. It's got a great beginning. I love the quadrilogy of episodes that take place at the same time. That shit's great. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. I think it's an A-.
All right, then I feel like I should up my thing. I'll give it a 9. Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, it is like a good season of Transformers.
Yeah.
And particularly for like the show that, as Mara has described, as the most Transformers. Like that's rewarding to see.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a fan. And 12, best new character for anyone who showed up in season 2.
Shockwave. Sorry, Smokescreen.
Yes.
Sorry, Dreadwing. Not sorry, Hardshell. I don't, you're just kind of an elite goon.
I don't like that you neigh like a horse.
Yeah, I don't like all that business. It's gotta be Shockwave, though.
Oh, God. He's so hot in this!
He is in, like...
He's so hot in Prime!
7 minutes of a flashback in one episode, and he made such an impression they brought him back for the 3rd season.
Oh my God, he's so hot!
They were like, alright, figure out how to not have him get blown up in that space bridge and write him into the 3rd season of the show. We need him.
I think Prime Shockwave is the first time, like, I understood the appeal of, like, yandere.
Right.
I was like, oh, yeah, no, I would, like, let him dissect me.
Like, his design is great, his voice is great, and, like, we will see more of his character in the 3rd season, but even the bits we get in this season are great. So, like, yeah, it's Shockwave.
Thank you for your time, and we here at the Cybertronian Archives appreciate your contribution to history. If you wish to donate to
I'm not donating to fucking Alpha Trion after all the shit that I learned about.
Yeah, we're... Alpha Trion is over. Cancel party. Cliff the Dead Jumper chat asks, wow, what a great and full season of TV. Surely the next season will have just as much time to resolve everything in an incredibly satisfying and neat little bow, right? Listen, we'll get there. Season 3, here's the thing. Season 3 isn't bad. It just could have been better.
It needed more time. I think they did good with the time they had. I think it was a little bit unfocused because they wanted like the subtitle. Once I've talked about this, the subtitle being called Beast Hunters is really not indicative of anything.
It's fine. It's whatever.
Like all of the toy line stuff were there, because they made a bunch of toy only Predacons and all of the like. They had like crazy Monster Hunter gear for the Beast Hunter toys. No, it's mostly just the 3rd season of Prime. There are some beasts though. Actually, there's a beast. There's one.
Well,
but he's big.
But he's like my cat. It's only one cat, but it's the size of 2 dogs. Yeah. So it kind of like balances out.
For sure.
Anyway, the Decepticon serving division asks, are we feeling bonita?
Yeah.
Chet asks, can we take a moment to mourn those we've lost? Cliff the Dead Jumper, Skyquaker's Oats, Break It Down 2, Electric Boogaloo, Can Dreadwing Man.
Yeah. Hardshell not included in that, by the way.
Insecticons aren't people!
He had a name, though.
Yeah, and he died badly, which means he's not a person on screen.
Okay, that makes sense. You're right.
If you see the moment of their death, they're not people.
Okay. So that's because we don't actually see Breakdown die, we just see the aftermath.
Correct. And Dreadwing, we do see what killed him, but we don't see the actual killing shot.
Yeah, we do. He shoots at the camera. He blows a hole right through his chest.
Right, but we don't see the hole go through his chest. We see the firing, and then we see the hole afterwards.
Oh, I see.
You see. You understand.
Do we also count all of the Starscream clones?
Those as well. Did we see Starscream rip Cliffjumper's heart out? Now, listen.
Yes.
But Cliffjumper's not a person in this show either. So it still counts.
He's a dead wife flashback in human form.
That's right, he's a dead wife montage. He's Dwayne The Rock Johnson's dead wife montage. Christ. Dead Meme Stealing Faye asks, as a callback to Optimus Prime's waking up from his bender to find a Decepticon tattoo on him, I would like to ask, if you were to make a hangover movie while with Transformers characters, who would be the three dumbasses needing to retrace their steps to find their friend, and who's the missing friend who's actually just stuck in place where the gang woke up?
It's the Scavengers. The three idiots are Misfire, Croc, and Crankcase. And the fourth one who they're trying to find is Spinister, but he's stuck in place. Easy. Every Scavenger arc is basically just a hangover movie.
It's the three pieces of Reflector and they're trying to find Rumble.
Pretty good.
Alternatively, it's the Coneheads and they're trying to find Starscream.
No, they're never gonna find him. He doesn't want to be associated with those guys.
He doesn't want to be associated with them.
I don't know you. You are not affiliated with me.
He's their one phone call from jail. And he looks at the officer and goes, "Kill them." Death penalty.
All they did was, run into a light pole. No. Death penalty.
His name's Ramjet for a reason. Just trust me on this one. You'll be doing them a favor.
Fuck, wait. Oh my god, like a version of Ramjet who is like a weird hanger-on for the Elite Triad and thinks he's Starscream's best friend would be really funny.
Yeah.
And the other two Coneheads are like, dude, he hates you. They don't like us.
They're just a really sad drunk. That's all they remember from the night is that Dirge was bringing everyone down.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you can't come out and party with us anymore. Dirge
You are such a bummer, man.
Dirge's outlier ability is the ludicrous suicidality field or whatever that fucking image is.
Yeah. Oh god, proximity.
Yeah,
the suicide proximity meter.
Yeah.
Oh god. With Optimus Prime dead for real, trust me, bro, who should be the new leader of the Autobots?
Well, if I've seen a Transformers show, it will end up being Smokescreen. But
it should be Ratchet.
Yeah, it should definitely be Ratchet.
It should be Ratchet.
It should definitely go by seniority.
Well, you would hope that he got at least some of the team in the divorce.
Yeah.
Do you think he feels bad about that, divorcing Optimus right before he dies for real?
When he learns? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. That? He definitely feels bad about that.
Yeah. Haybine asks, the answer seems likely to be yes, but did your first time watching this season make you want to buy a toy, and if so, who was it?
Yeah, I wanted a Dreadwing toy when I watched it. Guess who didn't get one?
Yeah. So my as Prime was like the first series to actually like get me into the franchise. Obviously, like Armada was the first one that I actually watched, but I didn't actually care about Transformers in a real way until Prime. My approach to like getting the toys was it wasn't even thinking something that I sort of like registered was a thing that adults got, frankly. And I only started getting them because I was like in Target and like in the toy section, and I saw Wheeljack, and I was like, oh, he looks good though.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got Wheeljack first, and then I was like, well, I need to get Starscream now because Starscream's my special little meow meow. And then I was like, well, Soundwave looks really good too.
That's how they
I
get you.
love Prime Soundwave's design. So I ended up just like getting the 3 of them, and that sort of like is what started me on actually collecting like Transformers toys.
Yeah.
Eventually I got a Knockout as well. I think that's it for Prime. No, I got a Prime Shockwave.
I only have a few Prime toys because, like I said, they were kind of hard to find when I was watching them, and by the time it was in full swing, I was kind of like phasing out of Transformers for a bit. I have like one of the first edition Soundwave or whatever that they released way back when, and then I have the like Comic-Con exclusive TerrorCon Cliffjumper that my dad got for me. But that's all I have as far as Prime. I would like to get a Shockwave at some point and a Megatron.
Shockwave's sexy. And then by the time I was like getting Megatron, it's like the IDW version actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was like the like all hail Megatron. No,
Right.
it was Megatron Origins.
Oh yeah.
It's the Megatron Origins toy.
They should give him his hair back. I like the hair.
Stupid. Who was your favorite distinct from best addition to the cast this season? Trypticon, Goon Scarabs, Evangelical Wheeljack, canceled Alpha Trion. I mean, I do have a soft spot for Alpha Trion just because he's voiced by George Takei.
Yeah, like it's so funny.
But he did fist a key into his lackey's chest. So.
Fucking slid that shit right in there. But yeah,
I mean, good on George Takei for seeing Theodore Sturgeon's vision through for 50 years after Star Trek aired.
Yeah. I would like the Trypticon episode more if they all had ever all like acknowledged War for Cybertron, other than just obliquely by having the Nemesis become alive. It's like it's just basically a fun Easter egg at this point.
It's still Shockwave though.
It's definitely still Shockwave. The Goon Scarabs are funny.
The Goon Scarabs are funny, but again, have you seen Shockwave? I want to go right. You know the like, have you dreamed about this man?
Yeah.
I want to show everyone a photo of Prime Shockwave and be like, have you seen this man? Now you have.
That's right.
Congratulations, you're one of today's lucky 10,000. Aurora C asks, hello, esteemed guests. It's once again time for the Silas Memorial Award show for doing a bad job. I have a couple of categories I need nominees from. You know the deal, unless, of course, I missed the deadline, in which case I blame Starscream.
Well, you know, of course, naturally, the favorite time of year. I will say, he is definitely still alive in there somewhere. Unfortunately for him. As we will see.
It's fine. Silas will return in The Avengers Season 3. most egregious child endangerment is probably Jack going
it's
to
the
Cybertron.
It's giving him the key to Vector Sigma. Yeah, like, obviously not counting the direct threat to murder them, because that's kind of different.
That's not child endangerment. That is a murder threat. There is a difference.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, it's definitely the key quest thing. Like, that was crazy.
Worst animation moment. The stupid fade of warp aura effects on their stupid swords and that stupid fight.
It looks so bad. It's like everything this show usually avoids being. It really reminded me of the end of Korra season 2 a little bit, in terms of just like, this is just stupid.
Yeah. Let me pull up the list of all the titles for the next one. Dumbest episode name.
Yeah, let's see here. I mean, these usually have pretty good episode names. Like, they don't go crazy with it like, you know, G1 does sometimes. Yeah, I'm not saying anything like egregious. These are all normal for the most part.
Oh, Alpha Omega.
Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah. That's probably
not only because of, like, Omegaverse stuff, but also because, like...
It has nothing to do with anything.
It has nothing to do with anything except for the fact that they're called the Omega Keys.
Yeah.
Like, that actually is a stupid name for that episode.
For sure. That one just does not fit. They just wanted to do it.
Yeah, but also Omegaverse. Anyway, memorable liner.
One-liner, I guess.
It's Starscream's 1 trillion gigabytes of data, and none of it useful.
Yeah.
Though some of it entertaining.
Yeah, that's a really, really good one. It's not a one-liner, but I always think of the moment when Optimus winks up at the Nemesis after cutting the boulder in half. Like, it's not dialogue, it's just a really good moment. I'm just like, wow. You're kind of a dick.
I see. Yeah. See you later, Megatron. Blows a kiss to the Nemesis for bad luck. Least fruity Starscream moment.
That's...
I mean, it's probably him sparing RC.
I get, yeah, I think he does it twice this season, right? Because, like, there's some moment earlier in the season, and then there's the one where he's like...
An eye for an eye, basically.
Yeah, but he's got to go because they're closing the door. Which I guess
that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the one with Arachnid.
Oh, yeah, because he was not intending to spare her in the second one. Yeah. He literally just ran out of time.
Yeah, he makes the conscious decision with Arachnid to say, like, you saved me once, I'm saving you, we're even, don't ever contact me again.
Yeah, for sure.
And, again, for him to save a woman's life, interesting.
Fruitiest moment is when he and Knockout rub their keys together.
Yeah. When they dock.
Yeah, docking with the fellas.
And finally...
What are they getting up to up there on the Nemesis? What's that clanging? The lieutenants.
It's literally the robot chicken sketch.
Yeah. The lieutenants. No, they couldn't be.
And finally, who died the most badly, since there are some asterisks, since there are some characters who haven't actually died but are functionally dead for the
Breakdown. He got sliced to pieces while he was still alive. It's gotta be Breakdown. That shit's so nasty. No, he was
dead by then. Arachnid kills him.
Yeah, but, like, the way she kills him is by fucking cutting him up, and you know that's not quick.
Here's the thing.
She's not gonna, like...
I'm gonna give it to Silas.
but
who is again
yeah.
functionally dead for the season. There is the asterisk there.
Yeah.
Because yes, like breakdown to shreds, you say, does get killed to shreds.
Yeah.
But it does happen, I think, fairly instantaneously.
Yeah, although I would disagree.
I think she just decapitates him.
We know Arachnid though. Like, she's a pervert.
Okay.
She
but
made that
we know for sure that Knockout tortured Silas.
Oh yeah, that dude that dude's a living science experiment. He is not he's not having a good time. So yeah, it's probably Silas as like the one who, let's say, he gets the worst fate of any character. Yeah. But I think specifically worst death is for sure Breakdown.
That is probably true. Though getting tumbled into lava with toxin is pretty bad.
That's not how Hardshell died though. He died because
that's right. He comes back.
He lives that, and he ends up getting murked by a fucking 14-year-old girl with cruise missiles,
which is also pretty bad.
Yeah, that one's just kind of embarrassing if you're Hardshell. Like it's more like it was instantaneous, unlike what probably happened to Breakdown. But like it's definitely not good for your because like everybody's gonna be laughing about that on the Nemesis. Like. The Insecticons, like, I can't believe that jackass got killed by a teenage girl. Everyone's fucking snickering. The Vehicons are laughing at us behind our backs now.
Yeah, the fucking king of the Insecticons, sure, Jan.
He was like the coolest one. And he got smoked. Yeah. Alright. Well, that is our questions. But, of course, we have an announcement to make for our next season, of which it is my choice.
We do have a poll for this. I want to see how the poll's doing.
Actually, yeah, let's see.
G1 Season 3 is in the lead. Interesting.
You people are crazy. Season 3 is mid as hell. It's got some... Look, I'm not going to say it's not got the sauce still. It obviously has the episode where Galvatron gets sent to Therapy Planet, which is fucking amazing. But it's not going to be G1 Season 3. We are, in fact, going back to Prehistoric Earth for Beast Wars Season 2. I'm bringing us back.
I'm actually surprised that this one wasn't more popular.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, from one CGI show that ended on a cliffhanger to another one that ended on a cliffhanger. Because if people don't remember, Season 1 of Beast Wars ended with Optimus Primal blowing up in space.
Say goodbye to your lubricated thighs.
Yeah. So Season 2 of Beast Wars, it's short. It's a shorter season. It's a 13-episode season. Both remaining seasons of Beast Wars are. But there's a lot of stuff that happens in it, and I think this is really where, because they have been compressed, they kind of have to, you don't really get the Rhinox fart episode anymore. You don't really get those anymore. You're gonna have to
I, for one, am glad for.
You kind of have to cut out all the fat and just make some some good ass episodes of Transformers. Lots of fun characters are going to be showing up in Season 2. Rampage, of course, will be showing up in Season 2. And all sorts of... Silverbolt will be showing up in Season 2. Quick Strike. The return of our favorite squid head, Colin Murdoch, voicing a cowboy this time, not a... whatever the Armada Thrust dub voice was. I don't even really know what to call it. But yeah, Beast Wars Season 2 is what we are going to be starting on later. I think we're starting that in July. Take our break, all that.
We'll see. Yes, my life is still very in the air now. Yeah. So
that's going around.
I'm a new aunt. I got laid off. Like I have a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out right now. But theoretically July is when we will be starting the next season.
Anybody feeling the transience and instability of existence lately? Anybody else getting that? Anyone else getting that feeling? Anybody else? No?
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fuck.
So yes, we will be back for Beast Wars Season 2. The CGI is gonna, take a few decades, roll back a few decades, but it's
bad.
Gonna look just as good.
Like that, and again, not to put too fine a point on it, but like one of the parts of Prime's charm is how good it still looks.
Yeah, I think it holds up pretty well.
16 years later, like it's still like the technology was sufficiently advanced and sufficiently stylized. The
stylization is, I think, what really helps it stand up.
Yes, but like to still look good. Beast Wars, on the other hand.
But that's part of its charm, is that it looks like ass.
Oh, I'm aware. It's just a very different type of charm.
It's and you're right, you're right. Folks, we have been Prime Cuts. You can follow us on Blue Sky at primecutspod.biscuit.social and at Patreon at patreon.com/primecuts. And you can, of course, find us on the Noise Space Podcast Network alongside all sorts of various fun shows. Patreon. This will be the last you hear from us this month on the free feed. Patrons will hear us suffer through yet another episode of Headmasters next week.
It's so whatever.
It's
so whatever.
It's
like that's all I can describe it. It's so whatever.
It is like slightly more exciting than watching paint dry. Is it
the worst thing we've watched? No. Do I want to watch more of it? No.
We gotta get through it to get to the good ones though. We gotta get through the Headmasters to get to like Beast Wars 2 and Master Force and all that shit. We just gotta start in the slop.
Are those actually going to be good?
Yes. Those
okay.
I know people talk about very fondly. Like the rest of the Japanese shows.
That's not the same thing, my friend.
Okay, but nobody talks about Headmasters like this. Nobody.
Yeah.
The only fondness people have for Headmasters is the janky ass fucking dub. All right?
Head on.
Fucking Ninja Consultant. Like all that shit. People still love that. The show itself, I don't think many people kind of stick around to it. Anyway, you can hear us talk about more about Headmasters this month. If you donate $1, you get access to all that. At $5, you get access to our quarterly Prime Quits Nautica, all about kind of lifting up the rocks and looking at all the weird worms of this franchise that start wiggling around once you shine the light on them. It's like the grossest simile I've used for that show yet. It's like looking at the worms. For $5, you can look at the worms. And at $10, you get all of that.
Dissociate so I don't have to listen to these metaphors.
The jerker. Just like
the jerker!
And at $10, you get all of that and membership in our exclusive Elite Guard Academy.
Folks, if 50 people give us $100, you'll get it. Make us watch Rid 2015, which is probably the closest you'll ever get to me going completely insane again and saying something like the jerker.
Yeah, if you want us to if you want our brains to turn into like slush again, we'll make a stretch goal for
you can't argue with the comedy, folks.
It'll be. You will make me suffer through this fucking...
It's a real sort of Punch and Judy situation here.
Yeah. At $10, of course, thank you to our Elite Guard members, Sabrina Steele, and they call me the Inner Gobbler, the way I be stuck in Cybertronian dick. Thank you.
It's equality.
I'm Mara. You can find me on Blue Sky at mara@biscuit.social and nowhere else right now. You can find me if you look in your heart.
Look under a rock and you may find a girl
right.
and a friend.
If you lift up a rock, I might start wiggling.
Like the worms.
Like the
you
worms.
See, it all comes back.
The worms.
The baby Worms. If you subscribe to our new Worm tier,
If you pay us in
Patreon.
worms, we'll do something. I don't know.
we'll do something. We'll figure something out. But first, you have to figure out how to send us worms.
Yeah, you
worms
have to-
through Patreon.
Google, how do you PayPal a worm?
We get malware. Our identities have been stolen.
Fuck.
Worm, but in the Deus Ex version of it.
Fuck.
I'm Audrey. You can find me on Tumblr and Blue Sky at Optimum Prime. That's my funny robot internet joke. You can listen to the other podcast I do, Cupod Agreed. That's about Yu-Gi-Oh! You can listen to the first several episodes if you were an early access person. The first 7 episodes of The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine, an audio drama that I am both a voice actor in and script editor for.
Wow.
If you're not a early access Kickstarter funder for that, those episodes will start releasing on June 21st, and the pilot is available right now at www.lydiadisappears.com. I also occasionally do drag, which you can find at Maxwell Warp on Instagram.
Folks, if you haven't checked out the Lydia Fontaine pilot, I will turn you into a worm.
It is good. Like, not to toot my own horn, and I like our own horn, but like, the show is good, folks.
Good. Well, until next time, dear listeners, I am going to link the Alpha Trion callout document in the group chat, Transform and Roll Out.
Don't like it. Don't like it.
The worms. The worms like it.
I'm gonna go fishing with all these worms. Transform and roll out. And that's fishing with the PH, because we're still talking about malware.
Fuck. Peach.
Peach.